The reality, my brothers and sisters, is that today there's a significant debate about music. Let's revisit our earlier discussion on logic. From a religious perspective, we're aware of the ruling. Now, considering a logical perspective, I've conducted my own research among non-Muslims, Christians, Jews, and Hindus, etc. Naming top pop stars from the music industry, would you allow your children to listen to this person? Never. Would you allow them that? Never. Why? It's dirty, it's immoral, it's filthy, it's degrading, and it's unacceptable. Not in my home. But you're a Christian. I know, not allowed. But you're a Jew. Not allowed in my home. But you're a Hindu. Never. Not with my children. Why? Because the industry is dirty, that's what it is. Some argue, no, perhaps within certain limits. The duff is permissible. Perhaps, if you're singing an Islamic song with beautiful meanings, within limits, there's a certain permissibility. But here I'm talking about musical instruments and the music industry, where people start shaking. It's not natural, it's Shaitan's way of controlling you. You listen to the beat continues, you start tapping your finger, you start moving your head, a little while later, you start moving the top of your body, and a little while later, you start moving the bottom of it. May Allah forgive us. The words have become so dirty, my brothers and sisters, it's a sign of the hour, and people say nothing's wrong. My brother, you have a beard that reaches the ground, and you're still bopping. May Allah forgive you and forgive all of us. You cannot do that. We need to be careful. Let me teach you something beautiful. Why not replace that with the Quran? Melodious recitation. Listen to anyone else that you would perhaps like. A beautiful recital of your choice. Abdul Basit, Abdurrahman Sudais, whoever else you like. There will be so many people. Replace it. It's beautiful, it's soothing. Go on to YouTube and check how non-Muslims reacted to a survey or a little test, an experiment that was done where they were told to listen to this Quran without knowing it's the Quran and comment about it. Now, in Europe, the test was done recently, and a lot of them say it's so calm, it's so cool, it's so soothing, I feel spiritual. Go and listen to the answers. It's there live for everyone to see. And we Muslims who have the Quran, we are not achieving any soothing, no comfort, no nothing from this. How and why? Surely you can replace it. I would rather be resurrected and arrive in the presence of Allah, having known as a person who gave up dirty music for the words of Allah. Oh Allah, I didn't want to listen to all of this. I gave it up. I know there was a debate about halal. I do know the majority of the scholars said it's not permissible. I do know some of them said, okay, within a certain scope, it's okay. But remember, those who say within a certain scope, it's okay. None of them say that the musical industry of today is permissible. Not even one of them. Remember that. I would rather come in front of Allah and be resurrected as a person who just substituted all of this for the Quran. Allahu Akbar.